Diddy's past just resurfaced in the most explosive way. The judge just reviewed the infamous 2016 hotel video, and what was revealed next left the courtroom speechless. Diddy's defense brought up his history of drug addiction and rehab, but the judge wasn't having it, challenging the connection between the abuse and his personal struggles. Even more shocking, Sean Combs' bail was denied for a second time, despite his offer of a staggering $50 million bond. The truth behind the violence that fueled this moment is even more twisted than you think, and you won't believe what the judge had to say. Keep watching till the end of this video to see just now, Judge reacts to disturbing video of P. Diddy assaulting ex-girlfriend Cassie. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Judge reacts to disturbing video. The investigation into Sean Diddy Combs uncovered a years-long pattern of abuse, both physical and emotional, that prosecutors allege stretched from 2009 to 2018. The 2016 surveillance video of Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, has become a focal point of the charges. This incident, in which Combs was seen kicking and dragging Ventura, took place in a Los Angeles hotel and was followed by an attempt to bribe a hotel staffer to stay silent, according to the indictment. Following the public release of the 2016 video, Combs initially denied any wrongdoing. However, after the footage became widely circulated, he took to Instagram to post an apology, acknowledging that his behavior in the video was inexcusable. In the now deleted post, Combs said,
"I take full responsibility for my actions in that video."
This public admission raised doubts about his previous denials and further fueled the case against him. Prosecutor Johnson read aloud text messages sent by Combs after the 2016 incident, where he said, "Call me. The cops are here. I got 6 kids. You gonna abandon me?" The prosecution argued that Combs knew he did something to elicit a law enforcement response, and he had to cover it up. They also referenced messages from another woman who said she felt manipulated after Combs attempted to convince her she had willingly engaged in acts. Prosecutors cited these actions as evidence of witness tampering. Combs' attorney Mark Agnafello downplayed the seriousness of the 2016 video, stating that it was a reflection of personal embarrassment rather than a crime. He characterized Combs' relationship with Ventura as toxic at times, but mutually so. When pressed by the judge about Combs kicking Ventura in the video, Agnafello responded, "It was jealousy." He went on to say that the video, while upsetting to watch, was not evidence of trafficking as prosecutors suggested. The judge, however, was not convinced by the defense's argument. Referring to the 2016 video, the judge asked, "What's love got to do with that?" Moments before issuing a ruling, the judge questioned why Combs does not pose a threat to the public, especially given the physical beating seen in the video. Despite claims that Combs had changed after going into rehab, the judge expressed significant concerns regarding his potential threat to others. Diddy placed on suicide watch. Diddy was just put on suicide watch. And you won't believe why. After his detention at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC in New York, Diddy was placed on suicide watch. Agnafello, who spent 6 hours with Diddy on Thursday at the facility, made it clear that the music mogul was not at all suicidal. In fact, the lawyer described him as strong, healthy, confident, and focused on his defense. Diddy's defense team has been actively fighting for his release, but their attempts to secure bail have been denied twice. The court sided with federal prosecutors, who argued that Diddy posed a danger to the community and had tampered with witnesses involved in the case. However, according to his attorney, Mark Agnafello, this was a standard protocol for new high-profile inmates and not a reflection of Diddy's mental state. The conditions at the MDC, a facility notorious for its harsh and unsanitary environment, have become another point of concern for Diddy's legal team. The jail, known for overcrowding and poor inmate treatment, prompted Agnafello to request Diddy's transfer to the Essex County Correctional Facility in Newark, New Jersey. This motion is currently under review by the court as Diddy's legal team continues to navigate the complexities of the case. While the charges against Diddy are severe, his legal team is presenting a strong defense, hoping to clear his name. Despite the heavy allegations, Diddy remains focused and determined as the legal proceedings unfold. Diddy found with missing underage white girl. Back in 2015, Ava Grace Baldwin, a 14-year-old girl, was declared by her parents to be missing or to have been abducted. She was last seen on September 17, 2015 in San Antonio, Texas, when she was 6 years old. At the time of the abduction, Ava was believed to be in the company of her non-custodial mother, Catherine Ann Baldwin, who had a felony warrant for interfering with child custody. Baldwin and Ava's father, David Hopper, held joint custody of Ava. Following Hopper's request for full custody due to concerns about Baldwin's capacity to ensure Ava's safety, Baldwin vanished with Ava. Baldwin's vehicle, a silver 2014 Ford Escape, was discovered abandoned in a San Antonio parking lot in April 2016, 7 months after their disappearance. After reports emerged of Diddy's homes being raided for suspected involvement in trafficking, numerous individuals turned to the hip-hop mogul's social media accounts, scouring for overlooked clues. Their diligent investigation bore fruit when they uncovered an old video featuring Combs and his adopted daughter, Ava Baroni Combs. In a clip from 2020 posted on TikTok Tuesday, the Bad Boy Records founder is seen asking Baroni to introduce herself to his Instagram followers during a live session.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No.
The teen began, before Diddy interrupted her and told her to say her last name,
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news.
The billionaire hop mogul then claimed he had adopted the white child.
I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
He said as several other men made appearances in the background of the video. Baroni then jokingly explained how she was on the streets before Papa Combs decided that he was going to be a caring man.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Adding that she and the rapper's twin daughters, Jessie and Delilah, are basically sisters. Concluding the clip, Diddy clarified that the girl's name was Ava Baroni Combs before affectionately kissing her cheek. In the wake of the federal investigation, authorities asserted that the girl featured in the TikTok video, whom Diddy identified as his adopted daughter, could potentially be Ava Grace Baldwin, who was reported missing by her parents in 2015. Diddy allegedly had Kim Porter killed. Los Angeles authorities reported that Kim Porter, a former partner of Combs and mother to 3 of his children, passed away in her sleep due to a lung infection. The 47-year-old actress and model was discovered unresponsive in her bed on November 15, 2018, and investigators claimed that her death was not the result of foul play. It was later determined Porter died from lobar pneumonia, according to a statement by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner coroner. The manner of death was certified as natural. According to the coroner, Porter had initially complained of a sore throat on November 7th, which progressed into a fever of 102 degrees by November 12th. Despite testing negative for influenza and strep, she received treatment with antibiotics, vitamins, and the painkiller Toradol in the final week before her passing. As confirmed by authorities, on November 14th, Porter reported that her temperature had returned to a normal 96 degrees. That evening, she enjoyed a deep tissue massage and watched movies with her family before retiring to bed at 11:30 p.m., as disclosed by the coroner. Porter's goddaughter discovered her in bed at 8:30 a.m. the following day, assuming she was asleep. It wasn't until 11:30 a.m. when housemates noticed she wasn't responsive and promptly called 911. According to the coroner's report, recent evidence after Diddy's home raids alleged that Diddy was behind the death of his ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter. The evidence showed that she apparently found out that Diddy was into the trafficking of kids for purposes and confronted him about it. Seeing that Diddy couldn't keep her silent from exposing his illegal dealings, he allegedly decided to find a way to take her out. The documents also showed that the diagnosis given as to why she passed away was falsified. Do you think Diddy really had these people killed?